Okay, now this one here. Okay, so I had to finish with those. Pro, pro. This one. Notice this one goes into an EBF. So EBF with carbonic acid, steam, carbon dioxide, thallium, copper, selenium. Okay. So I'm going to need that. Soda ash. Okay, that sounds annoying to get. Or maybe not. It's a two-step, three-step chemical reactor process. Okay, it's a three-step chemical reactor process. Let's here had some EPFs. I could do that here, but nah. Okay, those are the two things. It could go here. No, wait. Sorry, increase your volume. I don't know what to tell you. No, I'm tired from my job. This one, no. Okay, do I use a single chemical reactor or multiples? We're gonna need quite a bunch of... No, not even that much. Single chemical reactor can... Nah, managing solids... managing solids will be too annoying. If only I could lock buses to output a specific solid, it would be perfect. This one? Okay, potassium. And then where does the potassium come back from? Here, okay, potassium loops. Okay, if I do it with a loop, it works out. But this one contains... Okay, let's start from DBF. Here, I'm going to use titanium, but it's good enough. Already a lot of titanium coils. So, if not here... No, this is something I want to do here. But then again, titanite will have its line too. Don't know where to build this. Probably here, yeah. Blueprinting here. Copy. And I will want something like this. Paste. Why do I not see the preview? Is it anchored? Oh yeah, it's still anchored at that thing. Okay, now I can move it. Here. Let's make more platforms. Okay, that's a starting point. Okay, and it's already plain. I don't know if I want to do this line in that direction or that direction. No, I probably will do it. Now that direction, I'm going to do it in that direction. So I'm probably going to expand it. Let's say on this line. Okay. And I misclicked. Well, whatever. Here. Good enough. Okay. Now, I said here we start a new line. Now, I'm going to start from the end point of this small step. This is DBF. This one, we need a muffler. This one, proof. Oil. Here. Now, wait, energy hatch. We need inputs, outputs. So input, come on. Sure. Maybe I should have more. Let's prepare more of those. Output hatch. No, that's bus. There are those. So input hatch. This one will be output hatch. Increase the production speed of whatever is making you wait. If you're waiting in GTNH, you're probably playing the game. Like, there is no such thing as playing the game wrong, but if you're waiting, use that time to speed up things. Like, don't just idle. This one I want. Oh. One, got me this. And this one. UV energy hatch. Here. Converter, probably. Print. Melodium. Here. 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 And there. Here. Okay. One of those PTFE. That's one. And over here. Let's forget chemical reactor here. I have 200 MK3s if you want a proposition. Like, I did too many MK3s. I did too many of those, but there you have an idea. Now back to whatever. Okay, also I was thinking that I don't know if I want to showcase this processing line on the video. What the heck is this? Okay, that will be long, probably. After you get 40 fusion reactors, just spam, like, after the first 10 reactor, I just stopped placing output hatches and I used the more expensive block. Like, it's no longer expensive, the expensive block, once you get at that point. No. Output hatch. This one. Yeah, but that's something I will probably do on demand. Unless, okay, there are two kind of things. Stuff like this one, I want it to be processed passively because, like, there is no reason in keeping this stuff the way it is. Like, this one must be processed. There is no good reason to keeping it in this form, outside maybe saving material. So stuff like this, I want all of it to be processed. Stuff more like this, stuff like on a quadra, those kind of lines, which takes some slightly more expensive inputs. The way of passing this kind of stuff is usually by having a fixed amount of output kept. So you either use some level emitters or just fill up a drawer. This kind of automation, I'd rather do it on demand. Maintain line. Yeah, I think I just kind of explained what you asked. I think, yeah, I think that's more or less my take. But yeah, I have to do more maintain stuff. Like this one, I will most likely do it maintain. Like, unless the basic ingredient. Now, even if the basic ingredient is something that I want all of it to be processed, I'm probably still going to do this one on demand. Oh, and that is here. Yeah, I have no idea when or what this is. I'm going to work on this first. Now, output hatch, input hatch. This one is carbonic acid. I also want to get this thing. Yeah, then again, I don't know. Like, it looks like a lot of quests. And it will be super annoying to click all of those check marks, but... okay. My objective now is this one. I don't want to look into other things. Carbonic acid. So this one is probably this way. Hydrogen. Well, the final product contains hydrogen, oxygen, and carbon. So those are the three ingredients I should probably take from H2. I'm really afraid. No, I think I will have to do 3 different LCRs for this. I would like to pass. I would like to use a single one, but it won't work. I don't trust it. I want to do multiple. Then again, yeah, I think I'm going to do a dedicated setup for carbonic acid. Like, I'm going to add carbonic acid there. It's going to make more sense here. Yeah, it is an acid. It's probably going to be used more, I guess. Then I'm thinking I never played this modpack, so I don't really know how it's going to go on. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what should be passive, what level maintain. Also, I'm fairly new to level maintainers. Those got introduced. In GTNH, those are a little bit glitched, so I usually try to avoid those. In this pack, they seem to work really well. So, no, I'm trying not trying new things, but I don't know how to put it. I'm still getting used to many of those things. Mostly, I don't know exactly how the pack will go on. So I'm being a little bit on the safer side. There's one. Output hatch. Here. Carbonic acid. Here. Tank. Escape a quantum tank. Storage. This one. Here. High priority. Okay. Then. Yeah, inputs. And energy. Okay, this one will all be UV. No reason in using lower tier now. Oh, this is melodium. I'm that cheap. Here. Now, carbonic acid again requires those two ingredients. This big, and I still have to get used to the new armor. Like if I'm flying, the pickaxe is low. If I'm not flying, it's too fast. The jet boosts may work better. But maybe I have to get it. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Is this one used by anything else? Nope, this one only has one usage. So instead of having trash into my main HU, this one is going to loop. Inputs here. Oh, wait, that's more something I will keep here. Output bus, output bus. Okay, this one will produce this stuff, which is potassium hydroxide. Sure, okay, perfect. It also outputs water. Okay, this one has some water trash. The input. Wait. So this one now. I really like that I can boost the flag speed. But yeah, each armor has different pros and cons. I can't decide which one to use. Don't know why I'm using a pipe. I should just use should just connect those two, one face to face with the other, but whatever. I like it this way. Then wait, this one is the objective. It also produces water. Those are the two ingredients. This one is trash of other things, but I will have to passively produce this now. Right now I should have CO2 as output of other random things. Here, maybe I can recover it from EBFs too, I don't know. Okay. And then an output hatch. This one should be water. And other hatch. There. Okay. Chemical reactor here. So theoretically that should get me carbonic acid. No? Is there a circuit? Water, solid, water. Oh, okay, I forgot this. This one. Oh, this one is a little bit used. Okay, this one I will keep it into a drawer. With an upgrade here, here, output bus, storage here, start only priority. But yeah, for this I don't like. I can't. There are issues with blocking mode. If blocking mode worked better, I will do some crazier LCR setup. Maybe I could try to think about a different way. Like, I would like to have a universal chemical reactor, but I can't have two different interfaces in. Like, if I have two different pattern providers on the same chest, blocking mode doesn't work properly. Otherwise, I will do another kind of setup. Okay, so objective now is this. If I use the rock salt, I will get hydrochloric acid. Okay, I think I'm going to try to do this with the rock salt. That will produce hydrochloric acid. Output. Actually, but I'm a little bit afraid of running out of that salt. If I don't use... So there are two ways. This one is nice for the byproduct, but I'm afraid of running out of this. And also, if I start getting hydrochloric acid this way, my salt production will probably halt, and that will probably also stop my rock salt production. So if I use this, it will probably stop working at some point. Instead I could use potassium, but I don't have that much potassium even. Potassium should be recycled at the end of this step. Wait, at which point did we get the potassium back? Oh, the last step. So here I forgot an output bus. I think I forgot an output bus here. Which at this point... okay, since I'm doing things this way, this one will loop back into this one. I don't know if that reduces lag or not, probably not. Whatever. Okay, that should be potassium looping. And then I needed this thing, potassium. I have to add water, and I get hydrogen, and hydrogen probably was used by something else here. So I need a reservoir and output hatch for hydrogen. Free hydrogen, cool. Yeah. Okay, why does this one not form? Because it doesn't have an energy hatch. Here. Oh, oil too. Oil. No. Oil. Still. Okay, now it formally doesn't work. Oh, potassium. I have to manually fill it up with potassium the first time. Here. Right. Okay, it's starting to loop automatically. I just realized an issue. The potassium loop is open. Because if I take this stuff, it will not send back potassium and it will stop working. So I actually have to use this one here for potassium. Here. 3. And this one will have an output bus. Okay, now it should also work way faster. Perfect. How quickly is it working? It's not multiplying this one. Yeah, this one is like 64 batch. Going up super quickly. Why is this one this slow? Maybe that's the actual speed, I guess. 10k not getting used. Wait. This one is supposed to be connected. Yeah. Come on. What's wrong? Hello? Come on. Okay. That works. Okay. Carbonic acid obtained. Now. Back here. Now you get this EBF will now get everything from A2. And the thing is this one plus carbonic acid will produce all finished products. So output hatch, output bus, and we have outputs on this side, and then inputs on this side here. Here. There. I forgot to insert things. Here. 2, 3. 2, 3. There. Okay. That should get me thallium. No. Here. First one. I'm still on plus. What should I switch to? I think you mean how it's called. The mega turbine. I don't remember the name. I will probably do those next streams. Right now, today the objective is trying to finish this. I don't even know if I will get to the end of this one today. So for now, there are so many things. This is my objective. What was I doing? Okay, so I got this one. Now that one, whatever that is, and that is. Okay, those two are things I already processed this morning in those machines. This one go again here. Oh, they are processed the exact same. Oh, okay, they all go into EBR with carbonic acid. So this one can probably process all of this stuff. 3, 2, 3. This one is lead and selenium. This one is mercury and selenium. Okay. Selenium. Yeah, I don't know how it's pronounced. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Can I take... I think... Oh, yeah, I can. Why can I not take this one? Oh... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Easy quest done. Now, let's start from the top. Titanite. Oh, let's see. Okay, I should have it. Yep, good. Now, I don't know if I want to make this line. I don't know if I will show this one in the video for the lore or not. So the process is a mixer with an acid. You know what? Maybe we'll already do this on demand. Sulfuric acid, calcium perchlorate. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with this on demand. I have to avoid. Yeah. Let's do this on demand for real. It's just so much easier to do things on demand. Spherical gel. Okay, calcium perchlorate. Is that a byproduct or a... Oh, that is a byproduct. Calcium sulfur perchloric acid. Oh wait, it's looping? Okay, this one is not something I want to recycle. Let's start. Perchloric acid. This one will be... No, wait, what? Calcium perchlorate. This one is an output of this one. This thing is used here. Yeah, with I meant that I don't have to electrolyze it. With the recycle, I mean this. I don't want to recycle it with this meaning of recycling. I want to go with this one, but there is one step. I thought it was direct, there is this step. Yeah, I'm not good at explaining, sorry. So this one will be recycled. This one has to be... Yeah, this one can only be recycled. I hope it's already set it up. Perchloric acid, sulfuric and calcium. We probably have to set up a chemical reactor for this. Here. I'm going to leave it here. And I throw everything away. Okay, I should do that after, otherwise I won't complete the quest. Or you know what, I don't even care about the quest. I can leave the quest uncompleted. Chemical reactor, coil. PTFE, I shouldn't have thrown everything into H2. Here. UV energy hatch. Here. Here. Oh. There is one here. Oh gosh. Right. This one. So this thing, no, this one will be like this one. Maybe we could just electrolyze it and then remake the thing. Maybe it's not too much of a bad idea just electrolyzing and making it. So it's those two inputs, and then it has two outputs. This one, and this one. Guys, so input, output, output. Oh wait, this one supposed to be that one. Okay, here, 3, 3. Okay, that should work out to recycle that. Yeah. Okay, of course it doesn't work because there is nothing of this. That will recycle the thing. Then let's try to get to this. And I will try to multiply as much as I can. But I have, okay, probably during this week at some point I will review the chemical reactors. I will try to automate those differently. But for now, let's go with that. Also, mixer will probably get a better thing. With this one. Yeah, I can't fit all of that fluid into here. I have to do a subnetwork for this mixer too. But that's something I will do in the future. For now, it's good enough. I did this one. I need titanite. I already have it. This one, I suppose it's done this way. Oh, that one is another thing that must be recycled. This one. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this one. So this one is the recycle way. This one is the actual production way. It was a chemical reactor. How much? Yeah. One chemical reactor. Should pay attention if I already have recipes. Okay. Silica gel must be recycled. I'm going to use this centrifuge. Yeah. Output size, output bus. It doesn't have an input hatch. Now it can also recycle this kind of stuff. This one. Okay. Next step required. I think I can already do titania. How is it? Titanite. I can type. This one, Larry, go. Okay, it's working. Come on. Is it that slow? Did it react with something wrong somehow? Okay, mixer. That mixer is this slow? Wait, what? LUV, 20 seconds. Yeah, if this hatch was bigger, it could do more parallel. I will do a different setup for mixers and chemical reactors in the future, probably. Let's see, I got this. Okay, this stuff will be produced at some point, I guess. Well, that can just be electrolyzed, probably. What's this? Maybe that will be useful in the future. Also, yeah, I don't need sodium, I don't need oxygen, I can just leave this the way it is. I'm not going to recycle this thing. Here, whatever. Okay. Let's see. This one, titanium tetra. Titanium tetra. Okay, I got lost. Which one was the way? Do I also have this stuff? How do I get this? Okay, that got to be a thing from the next dimension. Yeah, that sounds like something from the next dimension. Yeah, nether magma. Yeah, okay. Kind of figured that out. So this one is the way. Titanium tetrachloride. That one is a centrifuge, which I have here. Let's do 64 at a time. Here. Then this one is a chemical reactor. Here. This is how much I can fit. Yeah, I will most likely I will do with LCRs the same thing I did with those. I will do the same version of this with LCRs most likely. This one. If I use a different one, it will be better. Oh, let's have those in different places. Okay. Then this thing is an electrolyzer. Here. Let's multiply it by 64. As usual. Here. Then this one only has one recipe. That is a chemical reactor. Here. If I use different chemical reactors every time it will be best. And this one is a centrifuge. Okay, finally got that. Here. Okay, that one is a centrifuge thing. I'm not even using full parallel with such small things. Okay, let's see. Zirconium here. Go. Okay, crafting it. Yeah, that is probably way easier than building all of those multi-blocks. Like, that would be a lot of multi-blocks to build. If I did if I passived it with one multi-block dedicated to each thing, it would be way too annoying. I used to love doing that kind of stuff, then after playing Factorio for too long, I don't like that much those kind of lines anymore. I don't mind either, but it's also more fun to look at HU processing everything. Okay, finally, this one will be the last step, which is probably this one. Here. And if I put it in there, it's one step in every chemical reactor, but I can have first and last step in the same. Okay, now working on it. Gonna restart another one. Yeah, mixer is a little bit slow on that. Come on, this one should not be slow. How is it slow? What did I do wrong? Should be in the centrifuge. Okay, it's working. 30 seconds, and it's only doing half of it. Come on. Yeah. Okay. And now time to level maintain zirconium. Here. Let's keep as much for now. Why is it not starting? Why can it not do 100? What? There are free CPUs. What does that mean? There. Why does this one not work? What? $100. You should be requesting 100. What is it missing? I can even do almost 1000. Oh, salt water. I'm low on salt water. Like, should be able to. Should be able to start, but salt water will soon be a problem anyways. Yeah, salt water. That's a lot of buckets of salt water. But why does it need salt water for chlorine? No, it only wants to craft this stuff. Oxygen, water, sodium. What is it trying to craft that it cannot? At which point does this require the salt water? For the sodium chloride thing. Sodium chloride and sodium perchlorate. Okay. Which was in there? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one is byproduct. This one is the recycle thing. This one. So this one only has to be done on the first batches. Then this one will be obtained by the recycling, basically. This one. Sodium lithium, no. Yeah, okay, this is a byproduct way. That one is the only way. So I'm out of salt water. Okay, why am I? All I have to do is get a bigger tank. Yeah, that fixes it. What's the byproduct here? Byproduct here is probably that voids water. Salt. Oh wait, I think I just did a huge mistake. I'm lost here. Input hatch, output bus. How is this working? Salt water goes in there. But how is it? This one is working. Oh, okay. I thought this was the bottom centrifuge and it was going to get stuck here. This one is the top centrifuge. Which UV 200 parallel already working fine. Okay, it's stocking up salt water. Soon you should have enough to start the thing. But it should start only 100 on its own. Okay, it could even do 1000 if it wanted to. Why? I can even start 1000. Why does it not do 100? Why? There. I can do 100. And that is why I should pass in things. Then? What? What does that mean? Why? Does anyone have any idea? What's wrong with my... But it should craft 100. Not 1000. You know what? Let's try to... I left the game open the whole day, paused. Not even AFK, the game was on the ESC screen because my base had nothing to do. Let's try relogging, maybe that fixes it. I can craft it, I don't know what could be wrong. Come on. Okay. And it's red. Are there other glitched CPUs? Why? Missing ingredient. System is missing ingredient to craft the aquarium. What continuous ingredients are available? I can do 10,000. Oh wait, I didn't click. Okay, I can almost do 10,000 at once. It cannot do 100. This one shouldn't do any difference. Come on. There, start. Don't understand what's wrong. Yeah, let's try a different request. Zirconium. Again. Why? What's wrong? I can start it if I do it manually. Why can the requester not start it automatically? What's preventing it from starting? Okay, maybe someday it will fix itself. Oh. No. Let's say this thing. Polite here. Okay, done. Why does it split? Oh, it's one of those things that you need to work it 2 ways. So let's try to get to this. No, let's get each one. This one, this one. No. This thing, electromagnetic separator. I don't have an electromagnetic separator, and I don't want. Oh wait, are those two produced together? Oh, okay. Then I'm going to process all of this. This one is electromagnetic separator. Zeros. No, 3 zeros for full parallel. Okay. This and this. Good. Okay, this one must be compacted. I have a packager. I have a packager somewhere. Somewhere there should be a packager. It's this one, maybe? Oh yeah, that's it. I don't know why here I'm using this talking. Whatever. Okay. Then this one is centrifuge. Okay, this one can be all centrifuged. The centrifuge for ores is this one. 2, 3. Okay, that will produce. I think it's this. No. It's still called the polonium thing. Why do I not see it? Okay, that was so slow. The centrifuge need an upgrade. Okay, now can I get this one? Oh, first the iodine. How do I get iodine? Hydrogen with this, or what is this? Nothing I care about. This one is by the way. Yeah, that also produces this thing. I think that I have 2 different Zapo those and those. Okay, this one is just electrolyzer. Wait, which one is it? Pink one? No, that one is not it, this one. Here. One. Didn't process this. Okay, maybe someday when I will need more iodine, I will do that. Okay. Then this one. So there are two ways. I'm getting some from this. I can get more from that. Okay, it's just some hydrogen in a chemical reactor. So this one was the place. What reaction could happen if I throw this one in there? Sulfuric acid with hydrogen shouldn't really do anything. This one here. Okay. That produces the okay. Good. Then all of that is all passive so far. There is some extra stuff that can be turned into iodine if I needed more. This one, hydrochloric acid. Does anything wrong happen if I throw it in there? Hydrochloric acid shouldn't react. Oh, maybe with sulfuric acid. Does it react with the sulfuric? Or is it mixer? Maybe I should get another LCR. I don't know what could happen if I mix hydrochloric acid with sulfuric acid. Maybe it's something like nitratron. No, not nitratron. Aquaraja. I think it's Aquaraja. If it is a thing, yeah, all of that because I want to spare a chemical reactor. It's not a thing. I'm going to make another chemical reactor. 2, 3. Here. Here. Input plus. And this one. 3. 3. Oh, they don't conflict. Well, I already got another chemical reactor. And the hatches were shared. PTFE. Oh. Chemical reactor. Okay. There. Okay. Next up, this one. Okay, potassium hydroxide. This one, does it react with any acid? Okay, it doesn't react with any of my acids. So, maybe I need another chemical reactor for this speed here. I better speed up those two. Here. Okay, I should go faster. Okay. But will this keep up? I don't know if it is going to keep up. Eventually someday it will catch up. So, yeah, this one is almost done. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's almost done. Then it will do my thing. Less than 300 left. That will make this one. And then EBF. Less than 100. And oh, 1 second still. Okay. There it goes. This thing. Okay. Okay. This one I will do it as usual. Don't ask me why I keep it as a not ingot at this point. And this one, wait, what? No, this. That PM 3 neon. That's low. Heck, you know what? Here. Like I will need a rotary or furnace to pass it. Those two are EBF and vacuum freezer. Okay. So let's get an ingot. I have to wait a little bit before I can. Okay. Eventually I will get the ingot. So basically those two are done. Oh, I can make. Oh, the new coils are like 3 tiers better than those. Like it's not a 900 degrees, but like 3000s almost. Meanwhile, this one. Why? Why does this one not work? Why does it? Like, is it telling me that I should passive it instead of doing it this way? Is that what this is about? Like, is that a way of the machine to tell me that I should passive it? Like, I don't know. Uh, Maybe someday it will work, I guess. Can even make 1000 if I want to. Let's say it's going to work. Meanwhile, would like to get this ingot. Okay, 91 left. Meanwhile, at which point will I need this thing? How do I use the terminal to check what? What do I check with terminal? How? What is it about? What is this? Okay, zerk alloy. What are those alloy about? All of those are probably like this. This. And this one. Okay. There. Okay, those are vacuum freezer recipes. Which will go here. Oh, why terminal? Do you mean a research station? Probably. I don't know which, like, if you say terminal, I'm thinking about this one. I don't know which terminal you mean. Whatever, I'm working on those now. This one, trinium coil, not even too high. That's a slow thing. Oh, I was out of neon. I was out of neon. Yeah, but what am I supposed to check? Like, what am I going to fix? Oh, this one makes 37 buckets at once. Oh, it's 251 dust. Okay, the high time is due to the high yield too. It's just a huge batch. So, this one is one. Then this one. Yeah, this one is way faster. I don't know what you're telling me to do, sorry. This one should be multiplied. This one. Here. I was out of neon for something this morning. And that's why I pointed this one to myself, because I have to get this one for neon. This one gets less multiplication here. Okay, 3 new recipes. Where is the thing here? Let's see. Let's drop those here. Copy. Skip one. Oh no, wait. It's this one. Copy. Pattern. Okay, one is here. Okay, above the cables, basically. Here. And the one with less stuff, this one. Here, skip. Here, skip. Then mess it up. Okay, should be alright. Okay, now all of those contain zirconium. No, only two. This one. The green one is this. Okay, I don't have the two ingredients for the green one. Okay, check if the requester can see. How do I do that? Okay, how do I do that? Oh, okay. Maybe how it's called? There is a network tool. Is that the thing? Oh, it's easy to do. Come on. It is online, so it's connected. Like, I don't know what to do. How long does this one take? Water cutting machines. Yeah, I don't know. What am I supposed to check in the terminal? Like, don't even have this one. Like, this one is the same of the wireless one. Nothing will change. Yeah, let's check if I do that. I have 69 in my system. This one is not viewing the system. But it can't be disconnected. Wait, what? What's this? What? Yeah, that's what I expected. I'm too lazy to... Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's connected. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Don't know. It's going to craft it when I do other stuff. This one is from mixing those two. That may be annoying. This one. Okay, that one is easier. Here. Okay. Chemical reactor here. This one was a mixer. Mixer, no circuit. That. Maybe I overdid it. It's an HV recipe. Wait, HV, 20 seconds. This one is mixer, no recipe. But I need both of those. Okay, easy to oxidize and easy to oxidize. Wait. Okay. Both of those up to 64. And can probably be done by this one. Okay, this thing was all for this. Yeah, I multiplied it a little bit too much. I'm already working all of the ores that contain this stuff, so it's a little bit of time before I can make this one. Okay. This one is probably... Is it? No, I needed more dust. Now, there. It can go. Okay. This one already did a bunch. This one I think is the one that takes a long time. Let's see how long. Oh, only 300 seconds. I mean 400. Why would I make a base in the other dimension? Is there a good reason for making a base in there? Like, I already have my base here. Why would I move it? Now, zirconium ingot, neutronium, silicon carbide. Let's get those two. This one here. This one here. Here. And heat chamber. Okay. Okay, first I will set up those. Here. Okay, full parallel. Hot ingot. And I'll go here. Why? How does it lag less? How does that other dimension lag less? This one, I need this. Oh wait, this one goes into the heat chamber. This one, circuit 2 into a mixer. Here. Okay, this is a mixer 2, which goes in a different way. Here, here. And this one heat chamber, I want this one to really go big, like the other one. There. Heat chamber. Here. Okay, those two things are zirconium and neutron. What a weird alloy, neutronium silicon carbide. Okay, I forgot those two. Super compact region. I get just one single. Okay, I got 80 FPS. Okay, this one here. This one. Silicon carbide dust. Which one? This one is probably better. Feels weird. Yeah, I don't want to bother with another gas in the EBF. Oh wait, it doesn't need the gas in the EBFs. Oh. No, this one is going to do a mess with circuits. This one. No. This one is for an LCR. While this one is for the cam plants. Yeah. Cam plants. Here. Now, this one, go. The other thing was zirconium, which is slowly crafting. This one is finishing. Oh, I think I got the other alloys. Yeah, too many things. I got lost in those packs. Too many things to do. Oh, I still have to work this. What am I missing here? Oh, that's another quest. This one. Let's see. Borax. Here. Sodium, boro, whatever. Sodium, boro, whatever. This one. Chemical reactor here. This one is a byproduct. This one, sodium. Hydrogen, sodium, borax. Okay, this one, the speed is IV. Yeah, I will probably do a different setup for chemical reactors soon. This one here. Now, this one should be quick. Yeah. This one. Here. Nitrogen, water. This one. Bismuth. Okay. Yeah. This one. That thing is bismuth. Here. Okay. Activated carbon. Oh, I need a pyrolyzed oven now. I need a pyrolyzed oven for each. Let's get a pyrolyzed oven. Here. One. Should do patterns for this. Okay. That's just good coils. Okay, where do I throw that? It could fit here. Yeah, I'm going to throw it at there. Here. Then maintenance. There's one. No, I'm going to do it like this. Here. Maybe energy hatch. 16 amps as usual. Here. How much energy discount? 30% usage. Here, this is a ULV machine casing. Should be one. Muffler. Maintenance. Or did I already put my? Nah. Here. ULV. Why are those so slow? Oh, vending machine. Okay. Here. For a moment I thought it was still running on an LV assembler. Okay, now. Dual input. Term provider. Circuit card. Here, locking. Cable. Okay. Is that it? No. This thing. Now activated carbon was the thing here. Carbon here. Let's do enough to do 64 buckets of nitrogen. Here. Is there just an output bus? But this thing in the future could also have output fluids, so let's get prepared. Here. I don't like cable loops. activated carbon here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I have issues with managing carbon. So how much argon? Okay. Carbon. Okay. Good. This thing. Didn't I do that earlier? Yes. Yeah. Carbon is a little bit tricky. Like, I'm making carbon from all of that coal on demand, but diamonds will probably be faster. Okay, eventually it will be done. Finally, all of this can plant. Is it a synthesis or... Yeah, it's synthesis. What is this? Yeah. I may want to multiply that. There. Which tier is this? That tier. Okay. Okay. Okay, this thing. Okay, this one can only be electrolyzed. This one. Okay, both of those are for the electrolyzer because they have no other usage. So 3 and 3. Okay. Silicon carbide still processing carbon. Why is it so slow? Titanite. Oh, this one is clogged. Now wait, where is the coal? There should be some coal. I think I got the ratio off again. This coal is not being produced. Or is it? It's supposed to process coal for it, but maybe it's in there. No? Also, that one is not keeping up. This machine here is not keeping up. Okay, but what about my carbon? Why does this not? What's wrong? Wait, maybe it's in there? No? Oh yeah, crush coal goes here. Oh, okay, that is my carbon. And I know, okay, that explains everything. That explains everything. That's why my carbon never worked out. I'm supposed to have water here. Too lazy to add a reservoir. Okay, that will get me a lot of carbon. No, still not. What am I doing wrong now? It's distilled water. Oh, that's going to use a lot of distilled water. Shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Here. Here. Okay, finally getting carbon. That's just a little bit of it. A lot more will be produced here soon. Yeah, but this one is clogged. Distilled water. This one, distilled water. Okay, distilled water should not be an issue. So carbon now should be fixed. I think I got the silicon carbide here. Good. And now this go. Okay. Come on. There. Okay. And at which point did I get the tellurium? Okay, at some point I got the tellurium somehow. Good. But that's not something I care about. Okay, so I got this one. Then I want to see if I got the other alloys, but no, I'm going to do progress tomorrow. For today, I may do something else here. Let's get this thing. This one. This one here. 1, 2, 3. No, one less. Here. This one can probably go here. And then this thing here. Okay. That thing is called that thing. And of course I don't have the previous steps. This one, I need this one and that one. Okay, this one I have the ingredients. 1 and 2. Okay, this one is the first. No, one less. Okay. One less. I want to stop at 64 buckets. Can I spread this stuff? This one, good. Come on. There. Good. No, it's this one. Okay. Oh, it's managing to clog it. Also, I'm not using 16 amps on those chemical reactors, but whatever. Okay, this one. Wait, if I restart it, it may be faster. Oh yeah, done. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, compared to other things, it's easy. The other rubbers are easier. Silicon rubber is easier, let's put it like that. But yeah, for being in the end game rubber, it is. Okay, cool. So this one is the main thing. Think I may look into this thing. Yeah, today I'm going processing lines. Oh, it's unbreakable. Cool. Yeah, not. I think I. This one is probably still the first one I did. This one. Why this time it was on the bottom slot? Whatever. Okay. This one. Let's go with this much. This one. 256. Here, done. Those. And shove it in here. Copy. Paste. 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 The one with less things. This one. This one. This one. This one. Right. Lepton. This one. Oh. This one. Chemical reduction. This one seems like a shorter reduction to me. than the other one. Yeah, that is not a chemical line reduction. That's a chemical line prolongation. But whatever. Here. That should work out. Button, this thing. Go. Okay, it's going to take some time. Then let's see. At the top. Okay, at the top, so this one. Wait, is it the same thing or are those two different things? It's the same ingot, right? Yeah. Okay, thanks for the tip. Okay, while this one works, let's see what I completed here. Zirconium. Here. Neutronium. Here. Okay. Then, did I get these up? Didn't get. Oh yeah, I did get it. Cool. Two zirconium alloys. The other one was, I think I didn't start this one. I was out of strontium. Okay, how do I get strontium? I should be passively processing it, but apparently it's too slow. Yeah, I should be passive, but too slow. At some point I will get it. This is progress I will do tomorrow. Progress for tomorrow. Wait, Zalloy? Let's get Zalloy. Here. Amount of patterns. Are there other alloys I'm forgetting? I don't want to keep updating my pattern settings. This on 1000 ZPM. Should be quick enough. Maybe we'll redo all of the patterns someday. Lap thing. Not even know. What did the line finish with? I don't remember. Oh, okay, it must be processed like this. So this one is a macerator. Will I get the dust directly some other way in the future, or is that like the end game way of making dust? Okay, is that the end game way of getting this dust, or whatever? Like early game, you get titanium dust from macerating it. Okay, that's the way. Cool. This one. No, that's too much. Okay, I'm going to go with this. Are there other alloys I'm forgetting from this tier? Let's see. This one? This one is for the future. I don't see other alloys. Hopefully that's the last time I have to mess up my patterns. This one. Copy. Paste. 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 Is that out of line? Ah. Paste. 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 Okay. That thing I just did, what did it tell me? This one is the one used for coils. Maybe I should start mass producing this one, so I get coils. Yeah, maybe I should focus on the coils. Yeah, I'm going to set up the coils. Okay, it's doable. My connection is being laggy, I think. Okay, Zelda coil. I have this one. This one can do it. Here, going to need one of those. Ending 10. Ending 10. Wire mill 3. And wire mill 2. Okay. Here. Right. Now let's put those directly in those machines here. Does this one do wire 2 too? It doesn't. 2. Here. Here. Okay. Okay, could I really do 100 alloy coils if I wanted to? I will probably upgrade first the ABSs and then some EBFs. But first I would like to get a alloy ingot at least. Still working on the alloy. Macerator must be clogged by coal. Yeah. I'm overdoing it. Okay, like a few minutes ago I was totally at 0 carbon. Now it's working pretty well, I would say. Yeah, my core was getting stuck. Now it's going to go a little bit crazy, but eventually it should get kind of fixed. Meanwhile, I was working on this one here. Lepton, this, right? Netherite reinforced mesh. That is something to do in an assembler. Netherite rod. 8. I don't know, I have no idea how much of this stuff I will need. For now I'm going to use single block assembler. In the future I will probably move it. Netherite, this. Oh, that one is no. This one will be requiring huge amounts in the future. It's the filter for the upcoming machine. So 16. Okay, 36 fluid is the maximum. Yeah, I can't really put anything more than this. Do I have a generic assembler other than this one? Probably this one is cables. No, wait. What's this? This one is doing nothing. Impulse bus. No. What? Here. Pattern provider. Yeah. Yeah. Circuit. Okay. And that is something I will level maintain. This one. Does this work? Why? Wait, maybe. Yeah, there is something wrong with this thing. Or maybe with it. Like, is that the only one? What's wrong with it? I don't see anything else not working. Why? Can do it if I start it manually. Why does it not work? I don't know why does it not work. So weird. Why? That's griefing all of my plans. Like I really need this one to work passively. It's going to be needed in the future. Here, no. Oh, this one uses that fluid. What's this? Wait, that machine is the one I need for... No. What's this machine? Oh yeah, I need this. I need many of those machines. I do have enough CPUs. The issue is missing ingredients, not missing CPUs. Then again, let's check again. 30 kilobytes. All of those 3 CPUs could totally do it, and those are for automation. So it's not an issue with CPUs. Now, let's get this. This one too. What the heck is this? So I'm going to need this machine, and those two machines look so similar one to the other. So this one is the objective. Okay, so I have to work that fluid. I need those new machines now. That one. Wait, this one is the new thing. Oh, so I have to get UHV parts now. Yeah, okay, I have to get UHV parts now. And that's something I wanted to do tomorrow. So, okay, I don't even know what this is for. I have no idea what's the usage of this, so not now. I wonder why this one doesn't work. That's my main concern. But let's look at, there are other 2 chapters of press of lines. Okay, that's another stuff. That one, another drilling. Okay, this is all the stuff from the nether dimension. Also, I don't understand. Like, there is Abydos, okay. Then there is nether, and then there is end. Like, there are 2 more stargates, so. Oh yeah, I can set up the magmas. The 2 magmas, this one. Does this one require... Yeah, UH. Oh wait, I can use different... Oh wait. Magma? Which one was it? Titanite. The poor version. This one. Okay, netherite reinforced mesh. The one I did... okay, that is the one I crafted earlier. How does it work? How does the NSAID's target give you 2 destinations? Will I have 2 different coordinates? Oh yeah, it's going to be the coordinate thingy probably with the dimension finder. Anyways, this one. If I can get this one restocked, it's going to be way too annoying to set up this. Like, I don't know why. Why? It's even present in H2. It does have enough in H2. Idling. Why? What could be wrong? Either some weird pattern. The thing is that it's not even one ingredient. It's two different craftings with the issue. What happens if I do this one? Okay, this one works. This one works. So the issue is not yeah. I also thought yeah, it works with this one. What else could be the issue? Okay, I'm going to try sub-steps. Let's say titanite residue. Let's say I want this one. Oh, okay, that one worked. Titanite residue, not an issue. Let's see. So this one works fine. Let's try zirconium, that thing. Okay. This one works. So I could level maintain this one. The next step is just... Oh, maybe I found a bug. Maybe I know what's the issue. If I left this one in the output, could it be... This one is required by the previous step. Could it be that when you make the crafting plans, it saves like all of the byproducts? Like this one is a byproduct. If it is in the pattern, maybe it keeps it into kind of a byproduct list. At the end of the plan, it removes the byproducts from the required ingredients. And then it can't work because it can't get this one to start because it expects to get this one from the next step. I don't know if I explained it. That is just a vague theory I just made up. So if it is what I think, then this one is supposed to be done in a large chemical reactor. If this one has hydrochloric acid, no, this one doesn't have. Okay, no, what I said made no sense. This one doesn't contain hydrochloric acid as an output, so that was not the issue. Is it going to troll me and work now? Now it's going to troll me and work. Okay, no. So it doesn't like this one, but it works with that one. What's wrong? What's the issue with that step? This one is the issue, apparently. Why? Could it be the hydrogen gas somehow? Yeah, I'm going to redo the pattern soon, but I'm also afraid of all of the previous steps. Zirconium, like I think it's mostly... Okay, I want to check out the other one because I care more about the other one. The netherite reinforced mesh. This one is also less steps. This one is also less steps and it's also something more important. Okay, I don't have that much stocked, true. Okay, now it works. Why did it not work earlier? I don't know. But okay, this one worked. This one was the important one because if this one did not restock, processing magma was going to be a nightmare. Okay. Also, I just noticed, why did I get 2 different things saved in my AE2? Could it be that I bookmarked it in a wrong way? Maybe it was the bookmark the issue, I don't know. Okay, maybe the issue was the way I bookmarked it. Okay, I think the issue was how I bookmarked it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because what the heck did I bookmark earlier? If I bookmark it from here, it works. Different than bit data somehow. I don't know. Okay, no idea, but now it works. Good. Yeah, it's probably an NBT data issue. Can't think of anything else. Like, it's weird that it happened 2 times in a row like this. Like, first time I had that issue, I don't know what I did. I'm tired today too, so I got lost. Yeah, I was thinking about what does ultimate mean? What does ultimate mean? Is that some lore? Is it some mechanic I don't know? What's the meaning of ultimate here? Did I get Zelloi? Zelloi, the macerator is clogged. Okay. Carbon is going crazy. Yeah, that is 1 million. Okay, I overdid carbon. It's going to overdo even more. But yeah, we get a lot of carbon out of this. At least it stopped the insertion. Oh, okay. Ultimate version of that. Cool. Okay, other processing lines I could do today. Oh, that one is needed soon. I'm going to leave this one for another day. Tomorrow we'll get machine. Tomorrow we'll get machines. But I think for today I'm going to quit here. I'm done. Yeah. Okay, for today I'm going to quit here. Tomorrow we'll get all of the UHV stuff, probably. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.